The Owen James Report is brought to you by
This program is brought to you by the Grace Kennedy Group. We choose to care. Grace Kennedy Money Services has been here for you and your family, here and abroad, because we understand that you're receiving more than money. You're receiving their love. Grace Kennedy Financial Group has been here for you because we know it's more than just investments, insurance, or banking. It's about security and creating a path to realizing your dreams. For 90 years, honesty, integrity, and trust. The Grace Kennedy Group, we choose to care.
Good evening, this is the Owen James Report. I'm Neville Graham, sitting in for Owen James. Despite the acquisition of the Capital and Credit Group, Jamaica Money Market Brokers, JMB, is showing decent results with a 96% increase in profits. That meant the bottom line was showing $2.24 billion at the end of March, almost double last year. Reporting at the annual general meeting this morning at the Jamaica Pegasus, Group Chief Financial Officer Patrick Ellis pointed to the more revenues coming in and less money going out as expenses.
In growing our revenues, which is one of our key performance indicators for us, faster than our expenses, while you will have seen our expenses increase, our operational efficiency would have improved significantly, actually coming from 60% down to 53%. So it's a good indicator that we are moving in the right direction.
With the Capital and Credit merger done and dried, JMB plans to delist their shares and relist as the JMB Group. It's now the Mona School of Business and Management, what with the merger of MSB and the Management Studies Department at the UWI. Internationally connected business strategist Professor Paul Simmons will be the executive director of the new entity. Over at the Jamaica Stock Exchange, the index was marginally down 16.82 points to close at 86,812. 25 stocks traded, 10 advanced, 6 declined, 9 trading firm. Nearly half of the total trades was Jamaica Broilers, with Deno and Geddes and JMB accounting for 30% between them. Access Financial was a big winner, up 7.84% to close at $5.50. Takeoff Caribbean Producers, Gleaner, NCB, Scotia Group among the winners. Meanwhile, D&G lost 8.67% to close at $4.11. Jamaica Broilers, JMB, Kingston Wharves, Pan Jam, Seprod also declined in value. Over on the currency market, it was a slow day. Still, sales were ahead of purchases by just about 11%. The Jamaican dollar had mixed fortunes. The benchmark US dollar was up 1 Jamaican cent to close at $89.86. Meanwhile, the Canadian was down 58 Jamaican cents to close at $91.65. And the British pound lost 60 Jamaican cents to close at $145.32. In a developing story, the Petroleum Corporation of Jamaica, PCJ, has backed out of an oil exploration deal with Rainville Oil and Gas out of Canada. In a release this evening, the PCJ said it had revoked the exploration license due to Rainsville's failure to come up with the money to do the second phase of the program. That would have involved drilling an exploratory well by November 2013. PCJ officials say they'll be looking elsewhere. That's the Owen James Report. I'm Neville Graham. Good evening.
The Owen James Report was brought to you by
This program was brought to you by the Grace Kennedy Group. We choose to care.